Hi, welcome to another coexisting video. And now you ask yourself, what the heck is happening? I can understand. What we're going to do now is build this bench for a balcony. Well, you ask yourself, what's happening? Am I a builder? No. Am I a handyman? No. Do I have fun in building these? Yes. Am I currently at a friend's place? And since today is Monday, the friend has to work 9 to 5, and I have to watch a cat, but also find things to fill the Monday video with. And since cleaning out an apartment for a person is maybe a little bit too private to show, I think building something for the balcony is totally legit, right? I like it anyway. Everybody gets helped, and I can do something good for my friend. While also, if you occasionally see a cat in the picture, that's cuteness bonus, but also shenanigans bonus. You know, because new things and could maybe be play things. Wait, hey, why are you looking for something? There's nothing. Shoop. Ah, you see this one? This here. Heppa. So now, let's try to get some info on how to build this thing and if everything's in it. First of all, we have packages 3, 2, 5, 6. Let me get all that out. 3, 6, 1, 7, 8, 4, 2. I like that it's actually all labeled. That makes so much sense. And I see you probably want to have the package, right? The package. I thought maybe we could get a video without you in it. But I mean, I don't mind you being here. 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. I think for him, it's also, you know, usually sometimes when you stay home alone, maybe the routine is also different, right? I'm new, right? I'm new. Ooh, what can you do? Sorry. Hop. So this is how it will look in the end. Hopefully. It should not be too difficult, right? The margin here is a little tight. Okay, this will be interesting. Will it tell me which package I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, B1A1. Ah, these are the B1A1 5 point. Good. Yeah, let him play in the back. Here we start with the bottom part. So in case you want to know, how has my week been? How am I feeling? As you can hear, bro, you okay? I mean, if I can play, you can play too. That's fine. Allergies have been a nightmare. Have been a freaking nightmare this past weeks. Oh. But I'm making my way through. Maybe should have taken an allergy pill before this. But I mean, what can you do? These two, and this is, why is this extra? Yeah. Good, always a good question at the start. We just have to live through this allergy season, right? Is it better if I do it like more frontal? Should be, right? In case you're new here for the first time, coexisting, right? I do my thing, you do yours. And I think what better way if we both just start building a thing. Maybe you have that IKEA thing lying around. Maybe you have that laundry to do. Or maybe you just want to see how well I'm doing at building things. Also a valid point, right? I do assume and think that all of these need only these 2 things. Hopefully it is enough. Let's see. Yes, never mind. All of these screws, and I think it's the same tries, yeah? So 1 should be enough. Maybe this is 2, so you can build it together. If you hear the cat in the back, let the cat play, okay? Let it have some fun. I am certainly all for that. And then it shows 2 and 1, which ones we need. This should be a walk in the park. Because this is not really building a thing, it's just putting it together. He said, and will probably regret saying that. Good, I think I'm gonna turn this around just so I do not have to have it stand up all the time. And this will then probably be the, okay, this marks, this can go in here. And this will be the bottom. Good. Who are you? You are no one, because you are B2. Oi, oi, oi. I would like to say chat because it feels like a live stream. But if this works the way I think it works, it would be good, and it does. Nice. When we take that. And I think like this and like this. Goed. We just do it. Because the twos go in there, and the twos are like long tube screws. That makes total sense. I don't know if tube screw is the word for that, but there are tubes and I'm gonna screw them in. I don't know how heavily edited this video will be, since I'm also on a mobile editing setup. But if not, sorry for all the screwing. Because as these are pretty long, and wait, does this work that way? Yeah. It feels intended. Sorry for my runny nose. What can you do? Allergy season is upon us, and luckily for me, it's only the springtime. Since the summertime, when I was 15, you can do like this thing where you inject the thing you are allergic into yourself for, I think I had it done for 3 years, and then you kind of build a resistance, and slowly but surely it will get better. And it did, and now it still holds up today. So, yet I'm a little bit worried why this has all of these little things in here that do not look like that they will be needed or used. Hi. Please do not play with my screws. I would highly appreciate that. And then, yeah, when I say it, it's already over. Eh? So this works pretty well together. Hey sir, I need these. 2 more. Can you move a bit? Thank you. Can you take care of that? For me, highly appreciate it. I know this is quite the unorthodox setup. I think I will edit a lot of the screwing things together part, because it's just screwing things. You are really a cat, eh? No matter what you put on the ground, you are the one who wants to play with it, right? I mean, I respect you for that. And now my part, huh? Oh, it's new. What could you do with it? Maybe it's for you. Maybe it smells different. Oh my gosh. Please do not attack my screw hand. Thank you. The only thing concerning is that on the other side, the screws were locking way better into place on this side than here. Maybe that's something to be concerned about for future Flin. I also never know how tight I should do the screws, right? Because it will be where you have to sit on, right? But I always think they probably built this so that everybody can, screw this together, like every human possible. And if I put in too much force, I usually over screw. And then the screws are getting loose. After tight comes loose. So I think I'm just going for, yeah, it will hold. This, okay, it gets an extra support up there. So that is lovely, lovely, lovely. It's pretty hot today. So in this hoodie, I'm like sweating already. I'm not sure if there's information you needed or wanted, but now you have it. Play with more screws. Okay, I think I have to figure out a solution for that. This is the best attempt I had. Putting them in a pot. 9, that's mine. Yeah, maybe you are the star of the video today, my friend. Maybe you are. Oh, you want to sit on it? You are showing prime cat behavior. Oops. Yeah, I think if I show you every little screw in, it will probably take forever. So I'm gonna be back when we have, or you do like a fast forward maybe, when I have both of these sides on, because I'm still not quite sure if it will perfectly fit. You know what, maybe halfway through I decided, because I was silent now for the time lapse, maybe halfway through I decided to just upload the whole thing with some music, unedited, uncut. I don't know. Just to have it like, because I felt like I was really in a vibe here, right? I was meditative, but who would watch something like that, right? So now, as I was like thinking of how long does this normally take, right? I aim for 22, maximum 30-minute videos, but I think right now I'm already at 20 of raw material. Oh, the cat is, oh, this is my camera. Thank you. Because I think this will take 50 minutes, an hour, and then we have to edit it down with a mobile setup. Well, it is what it is. So now, because these are not really a lot of things, right? You have this, then in the end you have like a little something that has to go somewhere in the middle. Easy. First of all, this one you can now turn around. It should now already stand. Up. Oh. It gets more massive than I thought it would be. But I don't even know if it's fully in frame now. But now we have the parts on the side, which, as I think, can either go up, like so, or like this. So you have like a longer, which is actually a pretty cool thing. This is the middle part, which probably then supports in here. Lovely. So we need 4 and 3. The first ones were exactly fitting, nothing extra. 4 is just, okay, 4 is just like a little thing we put on underneath. And I don't want to screw the floor, but now it's getting a little bit complicated. So we have to slide it in. Yes. Really? That is how you, huh? Wait, this feels illegal. So you're gonna tell me that I'm putting a screw through there that will just only slide through here? I'm gonna show you. Like, they're just gonna have the screw in here and like then slide up and down. Might be the thing, but also feels like after you do this, I don't know, you want to probably do this 100 times or maybe 10 times even, it will totally used up, maybe. At least they tell you to put the 4 in beneath you, so maybe it slides not as bad. But still, let's see. Let's see how that feels. Is it long enough? It is. Probably putting, okay, this is insane. Put this in between. And then, like this? This feels illegal, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna screw it all the way in, just so we have it. Now I don't know how can I fit this. Ach du Heilige. Maybe I should have not tightened the other side so much, because now I have very narrow room to work all of this in. Can I cheat the system? Yeah, kinda. Kind of. Yeah. Ah! Now I get what these things down here are for. You know, these golden metal rods. It is for adjusting this thing here. Aha! It all makes sense now. And I think it's tight enough. So now you have like this, one upper part, or fully down, fully in, fully out, longer, shorter. Can you even see it? Like you have the shorter version, longer version, but this is more like for just 1, 2, 3. Then you put this with a little stop inside. I'm pretty jealous all of a sudden. Let's turn this around so you can see the other side as well. But maybe the other side I will do again in a faster pace. Then we see each other again. But apart from that, I had a lovely weekend. Just a very chill Sunday, and beforehand attended a friend's wedding. You know, that's the reason why I'm here. It was very, very lovely. It was, I guess it was all the things you would want it to be, or how I imagine a perfect wedding. This is how it went. Obviously, you know, you have some things that can go wrong here and there, but they all handled it with so much grace and funniness, humor. Like I said, the wedding was lovely. Wait, emergency. Okay. Oh no, I lost things here. It was lovely. Had all the things in it that you want. Games, nice food, midnight snack food. I thought was a very nice addition. That, you know, we got like, usually you are then still hungry, right? But here we got a midnight snack, which was very lovely. Okay. Nice dance of the bride and the groom. First dance. Now I really have to be tricky here. This is giving me headache, because, you know, I tightened it on this side, but here I have very little room to work with, and I could not get it in with the thing already attached. So now I just have to either don't care for it, which my brain can just not, or how did I do this in the first thing? I think Shall we see each other again if I find a solution for this? Or I'll just talk a little bit more about the wedding. You know, it was a very nice spot. Not too much people, but just enough where you think like it's not like you could not remember everybody or kind of vaguely know who is who. It was you know, because I didn't know too many people there. And the best part was for the buffet, for the food, we had like different tables, and every table had like a music assigned to them. Are you okay? Has music assigned to them from childhood cartoons or series. So we had like One Piece, Kim Possible, and some German ones as well. And when this music was playing, this table got up and went to the buffet, and so you didn't have like an incredible line in front of the buffet, and you had like only your table, and you kind of bonded with your table more by constantly doing things with them together. And I think that was a fun idea I just in general would steal for big parties. And I think it was the first time that I attended a wedding of people my age. I think so, because okay, I need an extra tool to get it in. People my age, maybe another screw, and to see how different that can be or look, right? Because you tend to, or I tend to think of weddings as this very old kind of thing, but it's actually, you can actually make it pretty modern and unique in your own way. Okay, I'm kind of losing my mind here. Not gonna lie. Either I'm getting lucky or I'm losing my mind. Please just make it work. Just slide in here while you please do the same. Yeah. Text exchange. View problems from a different angle. And a shall work. Oops. Nice. Showing me that the wedding can also be very modern and doesn't have to be like old school. A lot of fun ideas that I would probably one day, I mean, if not for my wedding, take for parties in general. Because next year, you know, I have the big 30 coming up, where I also want to do like a big gathering. And hey, it looks like a bench already. We're probably 50, 100 million minutes into the video, but we're good. We get it done. We are now on the last page. Just the back, no, never mind, I lied. We are on second to last page. And now we have the back part. Oh, this page only explains what to do. Oh no, I need another screwdriver that I probably do not have. Oh nay. Last page is then the thing at the bottom, where we do not need a screwdriver for. Is there actually a place for that? Yeah. Goed. Heel goed. Now, issue. This big thing would... Wait. It gets so many screws because they really want to make sure that it holds. It also has like things that just slip in, like pins. So I see. Okay. Looks cool though. But they have like 1, 2, 3 screws, 3 main screws, and then 6 little screws for support, I guess. Makes sense if you want everybody to be able to sit on there comfortably and not crash through. But this is like a 2-people job, right? One holds it. How do I usually do that? I use all my body, including like knees and stuff. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. This was a basic English learning song in Germany. For your body. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. When you touch that simultaneously while singing it. Aua. This should work. Hold it with the other foot and then try to find the hole. This is how it sometimes goes. I think I have it. Or am I just... No, I have it. One of the best investments I did was getting a little automatic screwdriver. I don't know the word. A drill, but not a drill. Just one for screws. A drill screwer? A drill driller? a screw driller. But you know, for all the IKEA things, you just have to do so much by hand. And like the long way with the screws, you can easily make it so much faster when you have like an electric screwdriver. I just call it like that. I don't know what the actual name is. So the back part here is obviously the most important thing for me, because I want the people who sit on here to be able to feel safe and not as if the thing will, I don't know, crash under their weight. Not saying that everybody who's sitting on here will be super heavy, but more like, I think this is the main thing, the main comfort this thing should give you, right? You still have the final test. So if I screw it up, pun intended, then I will be the one to fall, to take the fall. I don't think you can even see me, I'm behind bars. The thing that I'm concerned about is that 3 of the screws perfectly fit into their hole. The last one not. The last one is too big. Screw, oh, now it's also fitting into place. Oh yeah. Now we have a certain safeness. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, good. And now the quest for a screwdriver begins. Okay, first thing that I found looked promising. Me on a Monday. Can't fold it really, can't fold it. By the way, I'm leaning into this Monday joke, but I do think we should all not hate on Mondays so much. I think I'm trying to find a way where I'm not hating Mondays. And my Mondays usually are like I like them a lot. But, you know, how it can be sometimes. Oh, I only found a really annoying screwdriver that what do I mean by that? Now I have this one, right? It's a very tiny one, and it could be good for using it, but I have to apply enough pressure to drill. Why do I have extra ones? For the end. I need to apply enough pressure to screw new holes into the wood. Luckily the screws are not as long. They do fit, but Alter, is this annoying. This will be hell, not gonna lie. I think I need to find a way to charge the electric drill. I do not know if it's strong enough already. I just charge it for a bit. Now I'm charging the other one. Hopefully it is enough. Let's see. Yes, never mind. At least it can fit them in a bit. You know, improvise. Improvising is what we need to do here now. Ja, nee. But the good thing is I found out how I can get it. I just have to use a little bit more force on the thing, and then I can get it out of the charger. So that's a cool thing. So I guess we just take 5 and let it charge a bit. Or we just do the next step, which would be the final step, which would be the bottom, which it wants me to, I mean, you know, you got to do the crawl test as well. The 7 goes, the thing is, it goes here, but it's not fully on the ground. That's the reason why I can just do it while lying down. You know, creative ways. I'm down for that. Maybe I should have gotten my, yeah, this works. And the other part too. I think this is more like a support to when somebody sits on it. The margin here is a little tight. Okay, this will be interesting. Let me see. The margin on the screw holes is a little interesting. So I think I will start with the left one. This is probably not, you didn't imagine that you would see me like this today, huh? Underneath a wooden bench for a balcony. Screwing in screws. With the left hand even. Even though I'm not able to do anything with my left hand. The screw holes do not really align that well with their counterpart. Maybe I do put it to the side so I can use more force. Good. Hop, hop. This is the thing that annoys me the most when it's not adding up. And it's not my fault. You know, I'm totally fine when it's my fault. And what am I talking about, right? These holes here, these pre-made holes, are not lining up with these pre-made holes. And maybe I need to screw it in more so it finds its own way or something. Issues. Oh, is this annoying? It's not that bad, but it's not really comfortable either. But I think it will find its own way into like, it just needs to be, it's still a little flimsy, hey? Don't want it to be flimsy, we want it to be tight. When was the last time, sorry that I went back to you, when was the last time that you built a thing? You know, I think this is a skill, in my mind, this is a skill we all kind of have, because we all, from time to time, have to build an IKEA shelf or, you know, and with building, I don't mean building it from scratch. Like the honorable job of a woodworker would be, I mean, just assembling it. I think assembling is the better word. But I feel like everybody should be able to assemble basic furniture, right? So maybe if you are now, no, I always have somebody do that, which is fine, then I'm just wrong in my assumption of thinking that everybody should be able to do it. But tell me, would you have done this way, way faster than me? I mean, obviously, not talking while doing that would have helped. But I also sometimes like to, I don't know, just take my time with these, because I think it's very meditative, and I do enjoy this. I would have done this if I would have not been needing this for the YouTube video. I would have still do this today, because you know, you can do something helpful for your friend while they are at work. Maybe I have like a day off or something, and I enjoy this. And since I've been living so long in my apartment, I do not really have space to like really build and buy new furniture all the time. So it's been a while since I last assembled a thing. So the screws are now pretty tight. The question is, will I make them super tight? Since it's a very important bottom holding thing. Yeah, I think I go for super tight. Maybe we now have enough battery life in our... Oh, look at this. Man. 10 out of 10. What can't he do? There's a lot of things I can't do. Reloading. Okay. We here? Yes. But it's getting low. We're getting there. 3 more. You can do it. You can do it, little one. Only 3 more. Just do it. Don't think about anything else. It's just you and me. Battery life. You can. Just think you can. He could, indeed, he could not. Indeed, he lost his strength. And that is okay too. At least you got 3 more. 2 half. Maybe the third one half in as well. Yeah. Naja, you gotta work with what you have. Gotta work with what you have. I mean, they will hold. I can finish this thing in the end anyway. I'm just not sure. I mean, we have now cat hair on here, but I do think that is fine. I think it's supposed to be like this. Oh, yeah, supposed to be. Like this, I guess. So, and so. There should be enough screws in there that it could hold a test. It should be able to hold a test. This is not where the will stand, obviously. It will be on a balcony. Summer vibes. Wow, yeah. Like behind you is like a big window. So I almost feel like it's balcony vibes. Oh, we have to do the delaying test. So if you go like this, all the way out, hop, hop. Oh, you can do the half one, you know, like this. Oh yeah. Read a book, just chill. And if you want to have a full nap, you know, I am 182 centimeters tall. So not the smallest, but also not the tallest human in the world. I mean, yeah, I'm just doing it like this for look purposes. And if I fit on here, then you will probably too. Oh. This is also thick enough, so it feels really comfy. You have like your arm can like lay on the side here. It's not blocked by this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I could do a full sleep on here. Full sleep. And probably full rest. Lovely. Let's not forget to put in the final screws at the end. But for now, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you did whatever you wanted to do on the side. Or just enjoyed watching me building that, assembling that. And as always, we see each other next time.